Greetings, everybody, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. My name is Lindsay Pogue, and I have another reader question to answer for you today. Today, the question is, what actually inspired me to introduce the Native American culture or American Indian culture into my books? And I will tell you. It's a very scary thing to venture outside your comfort zone, especially when you are a white girl from NorCal and you have some friends who are Native American and you've done a ton of research, but that doesn't make you an expert on anything. It makes you empathetic, maybe. It makes you curious. It makes you inspired, makes you educated, but you are not that person. And so taking parts of their culture and melding it in any small way into something that suits your purposes in fiction is dangerous. And it's something that I think that you can do if you're really, it can be very beautiful but you have to take care with it, and you have to use that empathy that you have to create something that is respectful, because just because it's fascinating and really fun and inspiring doesn't mean that it's a good idea. And so it was really scary to jump in and think that I could tackle something like this. But at the end of the day, I'm a storyteller, and I already feel like I have to censor myself a lot because I have to worry about what other people say. And for me, this story just felt right to me. And especially, I've mentioned before that, I spoke with people in Native American cultures and communities, and I tried to do my due diligence. I wanted to be respectful, and I feel like my hope is that anybody who reads my work is not offended because they see traces of other cultures within my stories. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, I am a white girl who has whatever experiences I have. I can't just write about myself all the time either, right? That's so boring. That's not why I want to be a storyteller, and that's not what inspires me. I want to put myself in someone else's shoes, and I want to, maybe that's frowned upon, but how are we supposed to know any different? How are we supposed to learn? How are we supposed to get outside of our comfort zone if we don't do something, right? So that's why I wrote this story. Not only did it feel right, but I took a chance, and I just wanted to do it. And at some point, it's fiction, and it is what it is. It's just if you don't like cursing and it offends you, then I can't please everybody. You know what I mean? So if you're going to read one of my books, especially the contemporary end of the world stuff, and it's cursing and you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I can't please everybody. And I write what feels natural to me, what feels realistic, and what story is in my head, what my characters would realistically do. And that's what I tried to do justice in Earth and Ember, which was Luke and Kaya, and the very opposite attracts different sides of the world coming together and learning each other's differences and appreciating each other's differences and realizing that we're all human at the end of the day, and we have so much more in common than we ever really stop to grasp. And so that was kind of my point in writing this. And so I hope that I did it justice. I hope that I don't offend too many people. It's not with a, negative heart that I wrote it or with bad intentions. It's all just me trying to write a beautiful story. So anyways, there you have it. That's my answer. If you haven't read Earth and Ember yet, you can get it in audiobook, ebook, and paperback in my author bookshop, or you can get it across all retailers. It's available everywhere. So information is in the description. Leave me comments if you have any questions, or if you have any reader questions that you want me to answer on future videos. Until next time, be sure you like and subscribe so you are alerted of any new upcoming videos that I post, and I will see you next time. Happy reading adventures.